Well, he is the best mixed martial artist that the nation of Sweden has ever produced. Former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger Alexander Gustafsson, and he hasn't realized the UFC title yet, but I know you guys will always have UFC 192, one of the harder fights of your career.
One of the toughest nights that I've ever had in the UFC, and Alexander Gustafsson showed in that night that not only is he skilled, he's as tough as they come. From the war with Jon Jones, to the war that him and I had, to some of the biggest victories that he stood and he's won in the octagon. A very, very skilled striker with fantastic boxing, unbelievable footwork, and very, very underrated wrestling. One of the only guys that can say he's taken me down and also taken Jon Jones down in a championship fight.
He really is the total package. I know he hasn't solved that Jon Jones puzzle yet, but truly a special striker. And in terms of the movement at 205 pounds on the feet, nobody does it better than this. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as a division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended his belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander "The Mauler" Gustafsson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round one. Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson. And if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
With a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. Lands a big elbow there. Tags him with that uppercut. Gustafsson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice Nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Jones is in half guard. Drops down inside the now attempting an armbar here.
What a tight armbar. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Keep those punches going. You're landing, you're landing. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown there by Jon Jones, and when his opponent gave him an opportunity, barged right through the door.
Yeah, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler, and that is on full display right now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's got good body position, yep.
Keep your hands up and keep that head.
Getting him out here.
Under 3 minutes now here in round two.
Right back.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on...
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, Gustafsson's in half guard. Inside the closed guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Gustafsson getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight this grappling. I need you to avoid.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Massive left hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy he's going guillotine. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, right into mount. Great submission defense.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big right hand.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, nice.
15 seconds remain in the round. Takedown defense is there. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Alexander Gustafsson. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Jones gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Jones. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Gustafsson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, Gustafsson's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Makes the bad man stop.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shot. A head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stop.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh my goodness.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Under a minute now to go in the round. And they separate.
Work, guys. Come on.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing.
20 down, 5 to go. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard is going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Jones getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's up. What submission defense
Jones with the ground and pound.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. That darn choke is tight.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. John Jones back with style points tonight.
What a performance.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones! Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner